What's going on, guys? Tony here from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. I hope you can see and hear me. We're going to be doing auto body Q&A for VIP members and for community members for free today, of course, as always. As I said, we're doing this for the next 3 weeks daily, Monday through Friday. I'm testing out different time zones to see what the best times are. So if you like this time zone, type in the chat and give me some quick feedback. Let me know. Also, if you're tuning in for the first time ever, type in newbie, first timer. If you've been on before, type it in. Also type in where you're tuning in from. Really helps the chat, helps me know, where you guys are coming from and all that. And it's really nice to see that, as feedback. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? So I hope you're doing well. So it's been beautiful out here in Hawaii. Beautiful weather, dry weather. So I'm working on a project, actually painting the house. Hope the weather is good over there as well. I think it's been very hot. I've seen some news where it's been very hot over there in Florida. Anyway, we're going to be doing some quick Q&A. I created another guide, a quick cheat sheet guide for you guys. Another cheat sheet for you guys on how to avoid and fix runs and sags. Super simple cheat sheet to follow. I'm going to be sharing that in just a bit. I thought you were in Florida, bro. Why am I thinking Florida? Oh, I was just talking to another buddy of mine. He's in Florida. That's why. 77 is actually beautiful. North Carolina. Nice, bro. Nice. Yeah, I was talking to a buddy who was in Florida and another buddy that's in Houston, Texas today, saying it was hot as shit. All right. So quickly, guys, if you're joining for the first time, type in the chat, first time, let me know where you're tuning in from. And I created a guide for you. We're going to go over the runs and sags guide right now. And then I actually, where is it? It's on my window. Oh, here it is. I'm pretty sure this is the guide. Okay, I think you guys can see this guide. I'm going to blow it up too. And we're going to cover this super, super quickly. Let me know if you guys can see that. Okay, I'm going to go full page view. What's going on, brother? Wins Custom Automotive Refinishing. What's going on, bro? Still not the island life. Gonna make some Kahlua pig this week. Aloha. Awesome, bro. Sounds great. Actually had that a couple days ago. Had some Kahlua pig and Lau Lau. My parents came over. They bought it from town. Lifetime VIP, Perth, Western Australia. What's going on, bro? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. All right. So I'm going to go. Can you email that guide so I can have it as a refresher? Absolutely, guys. If you want all of these guides, they are going to be at learnautobodyandpaint.com/free guides. I'm uploading all of these new guides to that URL. I'll actually, here it is. It's right here. It's not here yet, but I've been literally creating a cheat sheet a day. And I'll have this link in the description on this replay, guys. I've been creating pretty much a cheat sheet a day on everything auto body. So far we got on the auto body guides, we got the overall 85-page auto body and paint guide, which takes you through the A to Z on automotive auto body and painting. We got the auto body and paint temperature guide. So it's temperature settings for your, basically for your paint shops. It's a basically, download it, you'll see. We got a spray gun air pressure guide, automotive sealer guide, orange peel fix and prevention guide, and also new for today is the runs and sags guide. I'm going to turn this thing into full screen layout here. Okay, so let me remove this quickly. And we'll go ahead and kind of go over this. So clear coat runs and sags fix and prevention guide. Clear coat runs and sags can ruin an otherwise perfect paint job. They usually happen when the paint is applied too heavily or unevenly. This guide explains why they happen, how to fix them, and how to prevent them so your finishes come out smooth and professional. And guys, I have all of these videos in Learn Auto Body VIP. I cover how to buff out runs and sags, how to basically take care of everything. And also I show you how to avoid it by spraying correctly. Okay. So why do runs and sags happen? Okay. We're over here right now. So number one, applying too heavy of a coat at once. So if you're just laying on your clear coat or your base coat or your single stage too heavy, you're going to get a run, right? Obviously. Number two is holding the spray gun too close to the surface. So if you're just too close, you're spraying and maybe you're spraying under a mirror. Maybe you didn't take the side view mirror off. That's kind of a common area. If you don't remove the mirrors, you know, you kind of got to go around it and under it. And you end up kind of like messing it up. I was kind of like, wanted to kind of show this angle here, you know? Okay. So let's go back here. Incorrect spray gun setup or pressure settings. Okay, so if you're maybe spraying too low, maybe if your pressure is too low and you're like wondering how come the paint's coming out kind of thick and like not atomized, maybe you're spraying closer to the panel because of that, and then you get a run. Or maybe you're spraying too high of a pressure and you're not flowing it fast enough, you'll get a run. Okay, improper paint viscosity, too thin paint will do it. Okay, if you're very thin clear coat and you're laying it on heavy, it's going to run very, very easily. And this also applies to painting in hotter weather as well. You can just, because your viscosity is looser, right, more watery, you're going to run it. And the other issue is poor lighting, okay, because you can't see the clear building up until it's too late, right? Sometimes you won't see a run until 5 minutes after. Okay, because you're like laying it on very well. You ever do that? You guys ever like paint something, everything looks great. You clean out your gun, you know, you kind of change a little bit, you go inside for a little while, or you take a break, you come back 20 minutes later and you see like shit, I got these runs over here. You didn't really realize it until afterward, right? So that's pretty much it. So how to prevent runs and sags. So number one is spray multiple medium coats instead of one heavy coat, right? So you're always clear coat. Usually you're spraying 2 medium wet coats. Okay. Keep the spray gun 6 to 8 inches from the panel. And this is kind of circles in with the RADS paint formula that I talked about. If you guys want the video training, free video training on all of this, the RADS paint formula basically covers it all as well. You can go to radspaintformula.com. I'll have the link down below in the description. Number 3 is use proper pressure settings. Base coat, I normally spray at 24 to 28. And clear coat 27 to 29 PSI, trigger pulled, right? I talk about this in pretty much everything. This is basically the key. If you have these ingredients down and packed, you're going to be a pretty good sprayer, right? It's basically your pressure settings, the temperature settings, speed and flow, distance to panel, paint mixing ratios. That's the RADS paint formula, okay? Making sure you have your correct reducers and activators, right? If you're spraying anywhere from 80 degrees, you're going to be using a slow reducer, slow activator. So it gives your paint a chance to flow out and cure. Okay. Maintain steady. I goofed up here. This is supposed to be a 50% overlap. I was thinking candy coats. Maintain steady gun speed and overlap 70%. So 70% is more for candies and flakes and pearls and whatnot. But normally you want to be at about a 50% overlay. So when you're spraying, you know, say your fan pattern's about 10 inches or so, right? 8 to 10 inches, your next spray will be 50% of that. Okay. And then the other thing is paint with proper lighting, right? GunBud helps you paint clearly. So this little gadget here, the GunBud Ultra Lighting System, literally lights up everything. You can check this gadget out on Amazon or eBay. Top seller on Amazon. Wonderful product. And if you get any Atom X spray gun, they come with the GunBud. So it's basically a lighting system with your spray gun. And I've literally painted a complete car in a pitch black garage with this setup here with no lights on in the garage. Black garage, painted a complete car. I did it in Texas a couple times. And it works. On video, it looks like it's hard to see because you got so much light on the panel. But in person, when you're actually doing it, it's freaking amazing. How to fix runs and sags. So basically you're going to let the clear coat fully cure before attempting any repairs unless unless you have a clear coat run at the bottom of your panel, maybe at the bottom of a door or a quarter panel. Sometimes what you could do to trick it is to just give it some extra coats and just let it run down. Just let it kind of drip off the panel. And then at the end, when it cures, you can just cut it with a razor blade, give it a little sand and a very light buff at the bottom. Sometimes you could literally get rid of a run by laying extra clear coat on it. Okay. And I would only test it out if you're willing to take the chance to test it. But I've done it a few times and it works. It's just basically load it on and you get rid of the run. If it's on toward the top of a panel, you don't want to do it because it's literally just going to dry up coming down the panel. If it's on toward the bottom couple inches, then you can test it out and do that. The other way to do it is basically wet sand and buff the area. Okay, so normally if it's a big run, you can cut it with 1,000 grit, 1,200 at first, and then you go to 1,500 to 2,000 grit. Okay, I just put the most basic sandpaper here. In the deeper VIP courses and all, we cover all the sandpaper grits, everything that you want to use, but you could buff over 1,500, no problem. If you're doing darker colors, I go with 2,000. Okay, but 1,500 to 2,000 finish. I was in a rush making this. I should have put 2,000 over here because that's a good to go. But this is pretty much, what you want to do. Feather area and then buff compound to restore light gloss. Advanced tip, carefully shave the run with a razor blade before sanding for faster leveling. So if you have a couple of runs that are really popping out the panel, get a razor and just kind of go up it. I'm sure you've seen that before. We have demos of that in the VIP course as well. So Tony's pro tips, always do a test spray pattern before starting a job. So before you start painting anything, you're just going to kind of adjust your fan pattern, your fluid flow, all that. Spray a test on the paper of the car, normally where the windows are or whatever, the windshield, just give it a quick, make sure it's laying, and then you paint. If spraying metallics or pearls, finish with a light drop coat to even out the finish. Stay calm. Runs even happen to pros. The fix is part of the process. Okay, so everybody fucks up. Okay, you're gonna fuck up a paint job. I fuck up paint jobs, but the key is, a professional is somebody that is not somebody who doesn't make mistakes. It's a person who can fix the mistakes he's made without anybody noticing, right? So if you come across an issue, hey, you just fix it. You just fix it. So if you want to learn more, you could join Learn Auto Body and Paint VIP right now for free, right? And I'll give you a free gun bud. For free. Just pay the shipping and handling, $19.99 shipping and handling. I'll mail you one of these for free and you get the complete VIP course for 30 days for free. Check it out. And this guide will be available soon. I don't have this uploaded to the website yet, but this guide will be available super shortly. So let's do basic auto body Q&A for a bit. I don't know if this time is really working out for everybody, but I'm going to remove this. The pros make mistakes also all the time. Do not let them fool you. Yeah. So like you're gonna come up with an issue most times. And the other thing is, and my dad told me this, when I was young, 14, 15, and he used to do jobs all the time. He's like literally painting a car, every other day, paint job pretty much. And a lot of times, like when he would get these cheap jobs, because when you're doing auto body for customers and you have a shop, you're going to get these picky customers. You're going to get people who really don't care. They just want a quick paint job. You're going to get people who want a quick paint job. They want a cheap price, but then they're going to come with a magnifying glass when it's done and look at it and complain over every little nook. I hate dealing with customers. That's why I kind of geared toward high end over the end of my auto body career. And I ended up just not even dealing with customers. I do my own jobs, auction cars and basically fix them, paint them and sell them. You don't have to worry about anybody. He said the jobs and the paint jobs you least care about come out the best. And the jobs that you're you want the job to come out. It has to come out nice. You're anxious. You want to make sure the paint lays on nice. The guy's paying you $10,000 for a paint job. It has to come out good. Those are the jobs you end up screwing up on. So it's better to be relaxed. Don't be too uptight about it. And just paint it, because a lot of times when you don't care about the paint job, it comes out really, really nice. And that's so true. And it's true with other things and other aspects of life, with things as well. It's like when you're not trying to impress a girl or whatever, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but like it works out. But when you're like anxious and you're trying to overdo things, it just doesn't work out, Ah, okay. I will post. Oh, let's see what's going on here. I will post up a picture of what I'm working on after this live, mate. Awesome, bro. Yeah, keep me posted with your projects. The pros make mistakes all the time. The VIP ain't no joke. I've painted 2 cars and onto my third now. It takes a lot of time and practice and patience. Yep, pretty much it. Practice and patience. So yeah, guys, I don't know. Like, what time is it over in North Carolina? What are you, Central Time? What time is it in Australia right now? I don't know if this is a great time zone. It's about 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I thought it would be a good time, but we had more people show up yesterday. Um oh, it's 9:30. You're on Eastern time as well. Yeah, we had a bigger show up yesterday, and I went live about 2, 3, maybe 2, 3 hours earlier, trying to figure out the best times to go live. Because what I'm doing these daily for the next 2 more weeks, this week and 2 more weeks, 5 days a week, just to figure out the sweet spot time. And then I'm going to cut these streams down to 3 times a week and just keep it at that, because it takes a lot for me to set these up and do them as well. And I think the less I come on, maybe we'll have more people come on as well. He'll be like, oh, people will be like, oh, Tony's on, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, something like that. Yeah, I've been going live daily, bro, for Monday through Friday since last week. 9:24 a.m. Wednesday morning. Well, happy Wednesday, bro, and good morning. I hope you're having your coffee. Yeah, I'm live daily, bro. Like, maybe you should, Arnold, maybe you should unsubscribe and then resubscribe to the channel and turn the bell notification on. Maybe that'll do it. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you could come on, bro, that would be cool. That would be awesome to have you on. Actually, it'd be very nice to have you on. Again, like I said, after we nail out another 2, 3 more weeks of this, I am going to just pick some best time zones, and we're just going to stick to 3 times a week. Because I remember I was doing once a week and we would get like 20, 30 guys on. But when I would actually do actual live doing body work, I remember in Texas, I had like 50 to 100 people on the live streams when I'm actually doing. It's just tough doing live streams, actually working on a project because of the camera setup, and it's so dusty. That's the only issue. I think live streams would be cool, actually working on a product, but I don't have a cameraman. Like, I have a one man setup here. I don't have a guy that's going to be here recording me and with another camera, and it's not that kind of setup. So I probably could stream from the laptop a little bit, while doing some sanding demos or whatever, but I don't want to ruin my computer with freaking body work, paint, dust and all that. Yeah, the channel was popping back then. I was doing a lot back then. I stopped for many years actually uploading content and doing this stuff. But, I figure I want to get back into it. Looking for a project for my daughter's car. My daughter's, she's 17 now. Can you believe it? And we're going to be doing a cool car for her. And I figured, let me try to see if I could build the channel back up again, put some cool content, connect with my past members, and hopefully gather some new members as well. That'll be cool, So yeah, my latest project. Well, I'm working on a Fiat 500 for my stepfather. I'm just waiting for the parts. It's been like 2 weeks since I ordered the parts. I should be getting all the parts the first week of September. So next week, hopefully. We're just installing. I already installed the decal kit, Italian decal kit, but we're going to be doing his trunk spoiler and painting that a 3-tone Italian flag color. So green, white, and red. So, and I have all the paint. I got the green, I got the red, I got white. So we're going to do a 3-tone, put the spoiler. It's going to look cool. It's going to look really cool. Cheers, bro. Just in my shed. Awesome, bro. There was a way. Thank you, Arnold. You the man. You the man. Trying to find the right time for you would be tough. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see, guys. So for all you newbies just tuning in, we're doing auto body Q&A. If you have any questions on auto body, just type it in the chat. Let me know. That's what Limelight does, and he gets crazy amount of people watching the live. Yeah. So I got to, maybe I'll get into doing something like that, but we'll see. Get out. I remember when she was a little small thing and it was part of some of the lives. Still have the GTO. No, the GTO I don't have. I had, actually, you might be thinking of the Chevelle. I got rid of the Chevelle, man, because I was just like so limited on space here. I should have, I don't know. I kind of regret selling it, but I did get a good amount for it. I got 27,000, 28,000. I don't remember. I got 27 or 28K for my Chevelle. I had like 20K into it, 22K into it, something like that. Yeah, I put a whole new crate engine in. It was a nice car, man. Should have kept it, but fuck, whatever. So guys, here's the link, guys, to the free guides page. And if you want, you can also get more free guides here at learnautobodyandpaint.com and check out the VIP offer that we have going on. So for all you newbies tuning in, we're doing auto body Q&A. Type it in the chat super quickly if you have anything. If not, I'll be here for a little bit more. We're on about 20 minutes so far. Hey, it happens, brother. You have sold lots of things in the past that you regretted, like that YSR Yamaha. Yeah, I actually have my green Yamaha YSR. It's in my container. That thing I ain't selling. This thing is a sentimental build for me. 1998 Honda Elite. I had one of these as a kid growing up. Custom painted this one. I think you've seen it. This thing is a beast. I got a big bore kit in it. Actually did all this like a while ago, 6 months ago. 24 millimeter Polini carb. I don't know if you could actually see all of that. Let me 24 millimeter Polini carb, 72 cc bore kit. It cranks. This thing cranks. So yeah. Are they really? I haven't checked. I still have my YSR. The thing is like freaking mint. I got a scrape on it because it fell in the container once when I was shipping it, but it's not bad. A little crack in the plastic panel, but I mean, it's not at the point where I need to paint it. It still looks really good. I'm probably gonna take it out one day. And I still have the Grom, the custom painted Grom. So I have a Grom. I have my YSR. I have this. These are easy to store. I could just put them in the container. I had so many trucks. I sold my mini truck, my K truck, like 2 months ago, my Japanese mini truck. Got rid of that. Got rid of my Chevelle. Got rid of a lot, man. Got rid of a lot. It opens up room for new projects. Wow, 5K. Wow. So yeah, I'm thinking of actually painting my Tesla rims black or like gunmetal. What do you think? Should I do gunmetal or gloss black on my Tesla rims? Yeah, the mini trucks are pretty popular. So I'm thinking of doing, I'm thinking of painting these rims. So what I might do, because I got some curb rash, I might just sand them down and then get some epoxy, build it up with epoxy a little bit. Or I might not even worry about it. I might just get a file and just smoothen it out a little bit and then just sand them and paint them. Because I know my wife is probably going to scratch them up again. But I didn't say that. But yeah, I'm thinking gloss black or gunmetal. I don't know. I don't know yet, but I'll probably be doing these within the next few weeks. Everyone is doing black. Go gunmetal or graphite. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That was my other option, like a gunmetal, graphite, carbon. Or my other idea was just go black with silver flake. just silver flake it out. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do like a graphite, a dark graphite. Gunmetal would be nice, but gloss black would go better as you already have black on the car. Yeah. So what I did was when I custom painted this thing, I did all of my raw plastic gloss black. So I took all the trim out. This is all in VIP, by the way. So I took all the trim off and I did everything in gloss black. You don't see any Teslas out here that have that, the bottom, all of it, basically glossed it all out. It looks good. So yeah, guys, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. It's 3:30. I got to feed my dogs and do some things. Anyway, just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe I'll come on earlier tomorrow. Arnold, what are good times for you? Like, what's good time, for you to pop on? Because I think black would take the contrast away. I could be wrong. Yeah, maybe I'll do like a black and gunmetal fade, but I'd have to create like a mount to spin the wheel like I did the bike, so I can just kind of fade in another color while you spin the wheel. I did that with the Grom. It came out freaking amazing. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I'll make some clips of that and pop them on YouTube again. Okay, yeah. So what I would do if I were you, email Tony at learnautobodyandpaint.com, bro, and just say, I'll tell my support girl to make you a new membership in the new membership site. Because because we changed membership sites a couple of times in the past 5 years. Well, in the past 10 years. And recently we kind of moved back to our old version because it was just working better. Maybe like 6 to 8 months ago. I'm available anytime after 6 p.m. So yeah, so 9, 12, that's basically like 12 lunchtime my time. Yeah, guys. All right. I'll be on later, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll put all the links down below. Just some black candy for a 90 convertible. Any advice? I mean, not sure what kind of advice you're looking for, bro. Like, is it your first time spraying candy? I would say if this is your first time spraying candy, do something small. I have not logged into the website in years, but I remember I purchased the lifetime VIP. Yeah, bro. No dramas, bro. Get that sorted. Yeah, no worries, bro. How big is the dog now? The dog is freaking huge. Louis is inside. Dude, the dog is huge. Hold on. Let me get the dog. Let me get Louis. Yeah, Louis. Come on, boy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, Louis boy. All right, buddy. All right. I'll show you where Louis. Check out Louis, bro. Let me remove this. Come here, Louis, bro. Come here. Hold on. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Sit. Look how big this dog is. Look at this dog. Look at this dog. He's huge. I don't even know how much he weighs. I haven't picked him up in years. But all I can say is, man, this dog can freaking jump. He can jump. He can get some air. Right, Louis? Come here, buddy. Come here. Hey, come. Sit. Louis, sit. Stay there, buddy. Yeah, he's only 3. Give me paw, buddy. Yeah, boy, he's smart. You smart boy. Yeah, he's a great dog. He's a great dog. He's under my feet everywhere I go. He's under my feet everywhere I go. Like he follows me everywhere I go. Yo, Tango, I would advise you to go to learnautobodyandpaint.com, dude, and grab the free guides. Because there's a lot of information there for you. So check that out. I think you're gonna love it. Yeah, I got all the dogs, man. I got Lonnie. Where's Lonnie? I got the white one. Yeah, I remember your dog, like your dog passed, right? Come on now. Come on now. Lonnie. Where's Lonnie at? Hey Lonnie, you're over there, Lonnie. Come here. Come here, Lonnie. Come here, Lonnie. Here's Lonnie. She's a little fatty. Lonnie's a little fatty. Lonnie's a little fatty. Right, Lonnie? She's a good one. This is a good dog right here. And then we got the bully. The bully of the crew, but not the boss. The little one's the boss. She's the eldest. Come here, Nala. Nala's a little deaf. Nala. Come here, Nala. Nala. She's stubborn too. She's stubborn. But Nala's over here. She likes her little. Nala, get. There she is right here. Nala's right here. And Nala, you go gross. This one's a brute. She'll eat anything. She loves swimming, and she's like the guard dog of the crew. Yeah, I got 3. Small, medium, and large. Yeah, they're great. I don't know what I would do without dogs. Arnold, you got a new dog, right? Should be 2 dogs that I last remember. Yeah, bro, you probably never saw the shepherd before. Any shepherd hair in tack rag? Yeah. Yes. That's why I have to blow this place out before I paint. I blow it out and then I basically wet it. I've had hair in my paint that I have to pick out, and I'm like, fuck. I think there's like a hair buried in my Tesla somewhere. But you know what? Who freaking cares? Wow. Who would have that? German Shepherd was the guard dog. He is. He also is. He also is very. He's a guard dog. He really is. But the white one she can get nasty. Like, I don't trust the white one when I take her out to walk her with people around or with kids around. Like, I just don't trust her. You know, when you have that, when you know your dogs, she's great around the family. She's great. I trust her around my kids and the little one and all that. But like, I don't trust her around other kids and other people because she's just she's a wild one. The shepherd, I trust him around anybody because he has a great temperament. I trust him. He'd go up to a kid, he'll smell it, no problems. I trust him. But the white one's just wild. Shepherd's the smartest, has the best personality. The little one is also great. She actually, for a Chihuahua, she goes up to people. She loves people. I should just start a stream on dogs. Yes, I rescued a husky. Send you a picture. She's awesome. Awesome. What's her name? Three and a half years ago. Awesome, bro. Are you going to get yourself another one of those N-box cars that you had in Japan you were going to do in Candy? I still have it, bro. I still have it in Japan. Every time we go to Japan, I was just there a couple months ago. That's the car that we drive. I just haven't been active, man, sharing like what I've been doing online, But we were there when were we there? We were there like a month and a half ago. 6 weeks ago, we were in Japan. Willow. That's a beautiful name. Beautiful name. Yeah, I still have my N-box. It's a 2018? Eddie, what year is it? Huh? 2016? Yeah. Oh, I thought it was the 2016 N-box. We still have it. Great little car. But you can't import those cars into America until they're 25 years old. So I always thought like, man, I'd have to wait 25 years to bring that back. That's 2016. 2016, 2026, 36, 2041. My daughter named her. I texted you the picture. Let's see. Oh, she's gorgeous, bro. She's like a brown white. She's pretty. How old is she? It's a nice dog, bro. Like, for me, like, I'm a dog guy. Like, I don't know what I would do without dogs. They're hungry too. I gotta feed them. Nice, nice. Oh no, that sucks. Such a long wait. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna import it though. Probably do something in Japan, you know. Yeah, guys. So I'll see you guys on tomorrow. We're gonna be doing auto body Q&A, talk about another quick topic. For all you newbies just tuning in or who missed everything, the replay links are down below to get the guide on this topic today. There's a quick guide that we shared today on Clear Coat Run, Sags, Fix, and Prevention Guide here. How do I get rid of this? I got to get rid of this here. So you can do that. And I'll just close this off with a quick little demo of Gunbud in action. Yeah, she was 10 months old when we got her. She'll be 4 in October. Wow, bro. Beautiful, man. Just sheep and alpacas. Oh, that's cool. Sheep and alpacas. That's freaking cool. Yeah, guys. So I'll see you guys on tomorrow. We'll do a quick little, I mean, there's not hardly anybody on here to show the Gunbud in action, but you guys want to see the Gunbud in action again? I actually got to make new footage because I have footage of using the cool ass Gunbud on so many other projects. I just have this lame video that I keep replaying. I gotta get to content creation. But yeah, let me check my Ethereum long. Yeah, I've basically been trading crypto daily. A little retrace, but not bad. We'll see what happens. I'll check it later. I rescued from Florida. That's a beautiful dog, bro. Willow is gorgeous. 3 years old, great age. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be on. I'm just going to play this last 1 minute. Works like a dream, the Gunbud. I'm going to show this last 1 minute clip of Gunbud, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Great talking to you. Great seeing you guys. Which Pepe coin? Like Pepe coin? I actually have a few $1,000s of it. It was up to like 270, 2 something. It went back down. I would say if you have it, just hold it. Yeah, I would say if you have it, just hold it. I still have literally, I don't know. I don't want to share my screen with my crypto balance, but I'll let you know right now how much Pepe coin I got. I know it was a few $1,000s, bro. Pepe coin. No, this is not it. Because there's Pepe and there's also Pepe coin. Here, Pepe coin. It's at 40 cents now. That's the one you're talking about, right? Up 6% today. I'm down. I put in 4 Gs. I'm down 80% on Pepe coin right now. So yeah, that's that. But we are going through the last phase of this bull run, and I would say from now till the first quarter of next year is going to be is the parabolic part of crypto. So especially probably toward October, November, December of this year, things are going to start running because we just started seeing ETH run. ETH hopefully, gets to 8, 9, 10K. All of these coins here are going to they're going to run. So, and I think the all-time high on this was 748. God, I would say we are at least going to get back to $5-6. So a 10x from here. That's when I'm going to be cashing out. you know, hopefully around $4, $5, $6, I'll be kind of taking profit, you know, getting out, just get my money back plus some. I'll be happy. But yeah, I've been holding this thing for a while. I should have sold because I got in and then it really pumped. I could have got double my money as soon as I got in, but I didn't sell. But it is what it is. Go back to the stream here. Yeah, bro. I'll talk to you later, Arnold. Have a good one. I'm gonna play this little demo here, and I'll see you guys whenever you guys decide to pop on again. All right, guys. Peace out. See you later. Crazy. I gotta make an updated version of that. Have my guy jump on that. All right, guys. I'll see you soon.